Okay, so hello everyone, my name is Samuela, and today I will be talking about Google Workspace. Today's agenda, we're first going to introduce you to Google Workspace, the reasons to use it, how to access it, and what it includes. Then we'll talk about the various apps available, and the resources will be provided, and as well as a live demo. So what exactly is Google Workspace? Google Workspace, formerly known as Google Suite, is a collection of apps. They are free and easy to use tools that are developed and powered by Google. They're very useful for a variety of purposes, which can be used for business, personal use, productivity, collaboration, and connectivity. So why should you use Google Workspace? First off, it's free. At no cost, Google Workspace gives you access to many useful tools such as Gmail and Google Drive. They offer cloud-based storage as well. So this is basically a place where you can store your files online, and instead of wasting space, you'll be saving it because you'll be able to delete what's on your device since it'll be stored through the internet. And also, it offers better accessibility. By using Google Workspace, users have anywhere access to their files and can share them across their multiple devices. So who can use Google Workspace? Anyone can use Google Workspace. All you need is internet connection and a free Google account. How to access. So if you're using a computer, laptop, or desktop, you're simply going to go to google.com and click sign in. So once you click sign in, if you have an existing Google account, you're going to enter your email or phone number. Then you're going to click next. Then after, you'll be prompted to enter your password, and then you'll click next as well. So if you don't have an existing Google account, you're going to click create account, which will be right here at the bottom. Then you're going to select who it's going to be for, either yourself, your child, or your business. If it's just for yourself, you just click the first option right here. Then you're going to enter your name, your username for your email, your Gmail account. Then you're going to enter and confirm your password and click next. You can also add and verify a phone number for extra security, kind of like two-step verification to make sure it's actually you, whoever's signing in. Then you'll click next as well. If you already have an email address, you can do another option, which is use your current email address. So if you have like a Yahoo, a Hotmail, any other, like Outlook as well, you can just click the use my current email address button instead. Then you'll click next. Then you'll be prompted to enter and verify your email address, the one you use, so the other one besides the Gmail address. Then you'll click verify. So after you sign in, you're going to be taken back to the google.com, but this time you'll be signed into your account, and you'll know that by the profile picture in the corner. And then after, you're going to see this grid of dots. Then you'll click that to launch the Google Workspace apps. So if you're using a smartphone or tablet, you're first going to go on the App Store, whether that be the Google Play Store for Androids or the regular App Store for Apple users. So in the search bar, you're going to type in which Google Workspace app you want to use. So if you have Google Play, it's usually located at the top, and you're just going to enter the name of the app, then tap the search button. So if you have an Apple user, you're going to be seeing the search button at the bottom of the bar, which is right here. And then at the top, when you click that, you're going to enter the name of the app. So if you enter the name of the app, whether that be Google Slides or Google Chat, for example, once you locate it, you're going to tap Install in the top right corners, or Get if you're an Apple user. So after downloading the app, you can simply tap Open, which will be located where the install is, the same button. So just tap Open to launch the application. And fifth, you'll sign in or create a Google account using the previous steps we just went over. Note, if you already downloaded the app you want to use, so for example, let's say you have Drive already on your phone, you can just simply locate it on your device, open the application, and sign in if you need to. So what does Google Workspace include? Well, there are three main apps that they include. First, we have apps of accessibility. These apps allow users to access their files across all devices and as well as save storage. This includes Google Drive and Google Photos. We also have apps of productivity, which help users get tasks done more efficiently and more effectively. They also help address any productivity needs. This includes Google Keep, Docs, Slides, Google Sheets, and Google Calendar. Then we have apps of connectivity. So Google basically offers apps that help users stay connected no matter what. What they offer is Gmail, Google Chat, and Google Meet. So starting off with apps of accessibility, we first have Google Drive. So this is a cloud storage platform that allows users to share, access, and store files over a secure network. So why should you use it? Well, first, it has very easy sharing. Sharing is easier than ever with Google Drive. With just a link, you can share files and documents instantly. They also have a very detailed search engine. The search engine that Google Drive provides allows users to find their files with ease and efficiency. It's also very secure. Files and documents are kept safe as users can control who can view, edit, and comment on their files. Next, we have Google Photos. This is a photo sharing and storage service that is home to all your videos and photos. This app is very useful as it saves storage. Since Google Photos backs up your photos and videos, you can now delete your files on your device to save space. It also has very creative features. They have albums, highlights, and memories that are automatically created for users to enjoy. Also, you can easily share photos and videos. Through just simple link sharing, you can create a shared album as well to share photos and videos too. Then we have apps of productivity. So this includes Google Docs, Slides, and Sheets. Docs is where you create and edit Word documents. Then Slides allows you to create and present slideshows. And Sheets helps you create charts, graphs, and other spreadsheets. So why are these apps useful? First, they allow for collaboration. These programs allow multiple people to work on the same file at the same time. They also save your progress automatically. Files are automatically saved, so you don't have to ever click the button or remember to click the button to save your progress. It also saves time. With existing templates, users can get instant formats for the documents, spreadsheets, or slides. Then also we have Google Calendar, an online calendar that helps you schedule events and keep track of important dates. Why should you use it, you may ask? Well, it gives you reminders. You'll never forget what's happening as users can receive reminders or notification about upcoming events. It's also shareable. Users can share their schedules with their loved ones, making planning get-togethers even easier. It's also available anywhere. With or without Wi-Fi, you can easily connect and access Google Calendar anywhere, anytime. We also have Google Keep. This is a note-taking app that allows users to quickly capture their thoughts and ideas. It's very useful. Just within one app, users can take notes, set to-do lists, and reminders. There are also many creative features. Users can capture their thoughts using voice recordings, drawings, and images. It's also very accessible. Users can carry their notes everywhere without ever having to make a physical copy of their notes. Then we have Gmail. Gmail is a free email service that is a part of Google Workspace. It provides a labeling system. Gmail automatically sorts incoming emails and lets users create their own labels, which makes checking your inbox even easier. There's also a very strong spam filter. Gmail strongly filters spam mail. Therefore, users will less likely receive spam, as Gmail prevents users from seeing similar emails if they are flagged or using their filter as well. There's also a forgotten attachment detector. Users receive alerts when they have mentioned attaching a file but forgotten to actually attach it. So we also have Google Meet. This is a video communication app that allows users to join and host meetings securely. They save device storage because through using Google Meet, you never have to even download the app. You can access the app through a website or through the Gmail app as well. There's also the same user experience across devices. Meet offers the same functionality across devices, which makes learning even easier. It's also very secure. Google Meet security settings are turned on by default. That means users don't have to worry about strangers joining their meetings or anything like that. And lastly, we have Google Chat. This is a communication tool that provides users with direct messaging and group messaging. With Google Chat, sharing files is even easier as well, because you can share the files, meaning anyone in the chat will automatically get viewing and commenting permissions. It also provides easier communication. Google Meet, the app previously mentioned, and Google Chat are integrated, meaning you can jump on a meet with your loved ones without manually having to share the link. There's also inline media viewing. So if a file gets shared to your chat message or your chat box, you can easily just watch the video and view the files within the chat box without having to open a new web page. So now that we have gone over the apps, here are the app icons and also a resource page. So if you click on the icon or the app you want to learn, you'll be directed to a link to a webinar or another video, which will show you how to use the app more in detail. And also, if you want to learn more about Google Workspace and the other apps offered, you can also click here as well. And now I'll be doing a live demo showing you how to access Google Workspace and briefly going over the apps more in detail. So now I'm at google.com. So this is usually when you first open Google, this is what you'll see. So this is like the homepage kind of. So as you can see, I'm signed into my account. And as you can see here, right here is the Google Workspace launcher, the app launcher. So first we'll be talking about Google Drive. So I just located it and now I'm just opening it up by clicking on it. So as you can see, this is Drive. So since this is a new account, you won't see any files, but since it's your personal account, you will probably see your own files here and any of the things you save on here as well. So I'm just going to click New, and I just want to upload a photo today. So I'm just going to go to File Upload. So you'll be directed to your file manager, and I want to upload this photo of a dog. So I'm just going to open it up. And there, you just have it instantly, just automatically saves to your drive. So now if you want to save space, you can go back to your file manager and delete the photo so you're saving space. You can also go back there again. And if it's easier for you, you can also drag and click. So just drag and click onto it, and as well adds to my drive. So now that we have that, we can go now to Google Photos. So that's just opening me to another tab. So now we're in Google Photos. So this is the photo sharing app and where it stores all your photos and videos. So I'm just going to upload. You can either select to upload from your computer or Google Drive. Since I have photos on my computer, I can just click on my computer and I'll just be uploading the same photo of the dog. So you'll be prompted to select which upload size you want. So you have original quality or storage saver. It depends on what you want. If you want to save more storage, if you have a lot of photos, I would select storage saver, but since I don't have too many, I'll just go with the original quality. So now the photo is uploaded. And then you can easily click on the photo and also click this button to share if you need. So you can just type in someone's email address or their name or phone number and can share that photo, or you get a link and also you can create a link and share with anyone else if that's easier for you. So now we'll be talking about Google Docs, Slides, and Sheets. These apps are pretty similar to each other. So you'll see. So this is Google Docs. So as I mentioned in the webinar, there's a template gallery, which makes it very easy for you to quickly create a document without having to go through the process of doing it all yourself. So let's say I want to create a resume for the pet that I just dropped into my drive. I'll just click that. I'll be taken to a new doc. And now you can just enter your information. I'll just name the pet Coco. And you just type that in. You also have options to remove this. You can just simply select it and backspace. And also you can type in your information. You want to say Coco is very nice, something like that. Then if you want to bold it or maybe highlight the information, you have the highlight here, and you can just select what color you want to highlight it. Also bold, italicize, then underline. And let's say you want to undo something, you can just simply click here, undo, and then you can redo as well if you change your mind. So we also have Google Slides. So Google Slides, you can also make go to the template gallery and select something that fits your interest. Let's say maybe you want to do a birthday invitation. So it's automatically created for you. All you have to do is enter your desired information, and that's basically it. So you can just select that, backspace, and maybe it's the dog's birthday party. And then after, you can also change the font as well here. Looks very similar to Google Docs as well. So once you use one, you'll be fine with the others. Maybe you want to change it to impact, that's a font. Also change the side here. Then you can bold, unbold, italicize, underline, and yeah, same thing as well as in Google Docs. And then we can also notice that the files I'm creating are automatically going up to my drive, as you see, like the invite I created and the resume. And as well, now we'll go to Google Sheets. So for this one, I want to create a to-do list. So I'll just simply click that. So as you can see, this is already done and formatted for me. All I have to do is enter the information that I need or want. So I'll just put in today's date. And then after, I'm just going to enter what I want. Maybe I just want to sign something and remind myself to sign something. Just click that and just sign letter. And then after, I can just click that when I'm done. And as we mentioned before, there's also the font changing, the size here, the bold, the italicize, and changing the text color as well. Now I'll be talking about Google Keep. So this is the note-taking app where you can make to-do lists and other things like that. So you can see here it's blank. So just to, let's say maybe I want to create just a regular note. I can just click there and just write whatever I want. Maybe just say hi. And I can enter the title of the note. Maybe just random, just writing down my thoughts. You can also add images too. Maybe you want to be reminded of something for this note. Then your image is already there. You can also delete it if it's too big for you, and then resize. And then, yeah, after you just click on the other screen to get out of the note, and then the note appears here. If you click it again, you're taken to the note as well, and you can click this pin note to pin any notes that are important to you. You can also add a note with a drawing, so you're able to create something. I just put hi again, and then just click there. And then after you have a note with a drawing, you can title it. And after you just click on the anywhere else, and the note is just saved there. Yeah, so basically that's it. And also you can make a to-do list here as well. So you can make maybe a grocery list. Maybe you want to get milk, eggs. And also it automatically fills for you if you need something. See, like it should just eggs and bacon. So if it sees like you're making foods that are like breakfasty based, you can just simply autofill it for you. So that's like a cool feature. Maybe flour. Yeah. And then you'll see it will appear here. So it automatically saves for you, so you don't have to worry about saving, anything like that. So here's the app launcher. And now we'll go over to Gmail, which is right here. So this is Gmail. As you can see, you have the compose. Click here to compose. Just loading. And now you can see Google Meet is also integrated on here. So you don't really need to download the app or anything like that. You just access it through here. So this is Gmail. You just simply write whoever you want to send it to, their email address, the subject of the email. And then we also have the options where you can add files, insert links, and your formatting options here as well. So now we'll go to Google Meet. So for Google Meet, you have kind of a lot of options as where you can create the meet. You can do it through Gmail, through New Meeting, or you can go through the app launcher and go to Google Meet. So if you have a link or code, you can enter it here, or you can just start a new meet using that button and then share the link when it's started. And then lastly, we have Google Chat. So Google Chat is just like a text messaging kind of platform. So you can click here to start a chat. And then after, you can start a group conversation. So you can just, maybe you want to type in, you have an email address or a name. So I'm just going to type in email address. And then you can add more people, or you can just text that one person. So I'm just going to say, click there, and just going to write hi, and just click enter to enter the message. You can also add emojis, so like reactions to the messages. If you want to send a smiley face, you can just enter. It can also add files as well, images. So I can add that of the cute dog. And then enter. That's basically Google Chat. And overall, that's basically Google Workspace. And yeah.